Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel server again. My name is Dr. Lokendra Singh and today we are going to discuss about how to install Nginx on Linux operating system. So before installing it, let us check whether do we have Nginx available or not. Okay, so how we are going to check rpm-qa then grep Nginx. So rpm is not available. Now let us check, do we have in yum repository yum list pipe grep Nginx. So in the meanwhile, I would like to request you to please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon as you will be notified for my upcoming videos. Okay, so as we see, only supported library is available, actual package is not here. So let me go here, let me go to my browser, and here I'm going to type in Nginx rpm CentOS 7 download. So if we talk about Nginx, so whether you search it for Nginx for RP or you can either search Nginx RPM either for CentOS or you can search it for your Ubuntu or whatever the operating system you are going to have. So and CentOS and Red Hat both are same. So if you download any RPM package, so this will work on both, whether on Fedora, Red Hat or CentOS. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to download it, wget, and after that rpm package. Yep, wget command is not available. So these are some challenges that which you have to face while working on any operating system. That is why people are moving into container, Docker or maybe Kubernetes. So next week will be on Docker for sure. I'm going to have that is in pipeline. So yes, Nginx is being downloaded now. Now let us check that what all files has been created after installing Nginx. So rpm -qa nginx Nginx. If we check, so nothing available. Reason being, we will have to specify the complete software. Okay. Just we have downloaded, we have not installed it. So let us install yum install Nginx. Yes, this is installed. So if I run a command rpm-qa pipe grep Nginx, so yes, now Nginx is installed. So if I want to check now that what all files have been created by this package, so I can check using this command, which is rpm-ql Nginx. Okay, so what all files are available? First of all, etc logrotate.d/nginx. If we check this file, so what we are going to see here, why I'm telling you, yeah, if you check this particular, so maybe you may find it a bit like out of the topic, but why I'm telling you, because if you need to work with this or you need to check your logs, if you need to rotate your logs in a proper manner, so you should be having idea about this particular, that how does log rotation work and all. So where log Nginx, it will rotate your logs daily. If the log file is missing, so it will not print any error. Rotate 52, it means it can have maximum 52 type of 52 number of files. It will compress file. Delay compress, you can specify for sure, like it will not compress file daily, at least a day after it will compress. Notify empty, it will notify if the log file is empty and there is nothing. Create mode 640, it means no other user will have rights to that particular file which will be created as backup, or when the file will be rotated, so owner will be Nginx and user will be ADM. Okay. Shared scripts, if there are any. Post rotate, once logs are rotated, so what is supposed to be done? First of all, it will check whether the Nginx PID file is created. If created, then okay, otherwise it will create it. Kill -usr1 cat this. So whatever it means, this is going to like restart Nginx post log rotation. Okay, then what is this? Let us check here, etc Nginx. So this is folder Nginx conf.d. This is main configuration. This is the main folder where configuration files are kept. Like default.conf, fast CGI parameters, and these are modules. And this is main Nginx configuration file. If you see this file, so you will get to know that what all is available here. User Nginx worker process 1. So the number of worker process you want to add, you can. So if you press Control and A, so this will go high, and if you press Control plus X, so this value can come down. Okay. So this is just a small trick or a small hack of VIM editor. Where you want to print error log, you can mention it here. What is the log status or log level? It means currently this is warning. This could be debugging, this could be info, this could be critical, this could be emergency. So any type of log level you can have. PID file where it will be created. Number of events. If now we are going to define the number of connections our Nginx will support. Depends on our requirement. Maybe we can type in here 4096. So number of connections we want to have, we can include. Okay, for HTTP protocol, what types of requests you are going to have? Access log. Okay, then have to send file on. Obviously, if any file is supposed to be sent, so it will. This is one interview question. Like, does Nginx support compression? Yes, Nginx supports compression, and most of the time Nginx is used either as proxy server or it is used as like static site server. It means if you need to serve static content, so it can serve static contents 2.5 times faster than Apache. Nginx is really powerful. Nginx can serve a number of connections in less resources more than Apache. Going for every year and year, Nginx is being popular at least 1% every year. It is going to get high traffic or it is being popular. If you talk about dynamic content, so there is a study that Apache and Nginx can serve equal connection in dynamic manner, but if it comes to static, so Nginx can serve better than Apache. Okay, so what we have checked here, that what all stuff we checked, let us go through it once again. This is particular error file, this is number of users. Okay, this is number of worker error PID file, what to include, access log, send for keep alive time 65 seconds, you can increase or decrease this. So that is it. So what we are going to see here is, we are going to see that this is Nginx default file, and now conf.d and default.conf. Let us see this file as well. Okay, now this is main configuration file for your website hosting, that's the particular first site which you are going to host today. So server, this is going to listen on port 80. If you want that this should be listening on any other port, so listen directive is used basically to check that on what port your server will be listening. Now what is this? This is server name. If you want to check that on what particular server your request is being served, so this will be checked there. This will be like, if you want that you want to specify servergyan.com here, so you can like server gyan.com. So whatever hostname you want, you can give here. But for now, because I'm not going to host it in really live manner, I'm just going to show you that how to configure all these things in basic manner. So that is why. Okay, now location. Location means this is the particular directory which is equivalent to Apache directory. So, or you can call that root, default root. So if you talk about like the particular default root or directory root in Apache, if you talk about, so in the same fashion you can see root here. So root means USR share Nginx HTML. That could be any file, whatever you want. So you can keep that here. Now what is index? So index means directory index. Whenever you will hit for your site, so what is the first file which will be served to your end users as a request file? So either that could be index.html or that could be index.htm. Okay, keep this thing in mind. If there is no file which you have kept and maybe you are going to create index.php, so that will not be served. Only the content will get printed out, that will not be served as a web file. Keep that thing in mind. Okay, if you want any error page, so you can enable that whenever anything is not available, so you can put any 404.html file and whatever text you want. For example, there is a particular page, maybe servergan.com/abc, and someone is trying to hit abcd. So if that particular person is going to hit that particular page, so your server will not print only the page not found. It can print some other pages, or maybe You can give your other websites link, or you can publish your different type of content there. And obviously if the person is trying to hit such a page which does not exist, so you can put some advertisement on that particular not found page. So that totally depends that how do you want to manage. Okay. Then after error page, if any error comes like 500, 500, 502, 503, 504, then you can place a page 50x.html. It means if any error comes, so you can serve this particular type of page. So what will be location for that? So obviously root, share, USR, share, Nginx, and HTML. Okay. So if you want to serve like PHP, so proxy pass you can set here. Then after fast CGI is available here in case of you want to execute fast CGI. If you want to deny anything, so this location directory will work. Like if anything wants to come here, so person has to provide either some credential, or person will not be allowed to access these sort of files. Okay. So this is all about Nginx. Now if you want to enable SSL, so for sure you will have to have one certificate. We will have a look in next video. So till the time system CTL, okay, system SYSTEM, system CTL, restart Nginx, okay, Nginx.service not found, okay, spelling is mistake, no doubt. Okay, so let me check the syntax. Nginx, Nginx hyphen T is the command to check syntax. Okay, this is successful. Okay, this is saying that worker connection exceed the open file limit of 1024. So you can set open file limit here in /etc, then security, then limits.conf. Okay, my bad. So limits.conf is the file where you can set the number of limit of open files. You can check it out here. So user will be root, then after it will be soft, then after it will be hard, and value will be maybe 64000, whatever value you want you can type in here, because root user is going to run that particular. So Nginx hyphen T, obviously I will have to save that, and only after that that will be activated. It means I will have to make that enabled, but for that I just wanted to show that where you can perform that practical. Okay, syntax is fine. Say CTL, okay, system CTL restart Nginx. Yes, let me check PS fax pipe grep Nginx. Yes, it is working because I set only 4 workers there. So 4 workers are ready to serve this request. Then after net stat hyphen tunlp. So if I check port, this one is working for Nginx. Now let me show that how to change the port. etc Nginx conf.d default.conf. So if I go here, okay, if I go here and I want to run my Nginx on any specific port, maybe I want to run it on 8080, so I need to do nothing, but I need to change only this particular parameter, listen directive. I will need to change. Then after I will go for restart Nginx restart, and if I run command netstat hyphen tunlp, so I will check port number 8080 has been assigned to Nginx process. So this is how you can change your port. Now if you want to check curl localhost on port 8080, it is working, because thank you for using Nginx. This page is coming down, and if you run this particular request on port 80, so default it will say connection refused. What if once again you want to change it to port 80? So you will need to go here, and after that you will just remove these particular entries from here 8080 to 80. Keep this in mind, every particular parameter whatever you are going to define has to be terminated with a semicolon. If you forget, so there will be syntax error. So just restart your service, and just try to hit curl command, because curl is basically command line browser. So your Nginx is ready to serve. So you have, if you have, see this page, this Nginx web server is successfully installed and working. Further configuration is required. So whatever you want, you can configure it now. So this is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good time. Happy learning from Server Gyan. If you have any further questions, so please do write in comment box. I shall be happy to help you. Thank you very much. Happy learning. Have a good time.